All heroes doesn't wear a cape, but if saving people doesn't make you famous, but only tired. Today, uh, I analyze how Kapitan Sino is a novel by Bob Ong that questions what it truly means to be a hero in Philippine society. Kapitan Sino is a Filipino novel written by Bob Ong, known for blending humor, satire, and social criticism. At first glance, it feels like a superhero story. But as the story unfolds, we realize that it's not about superpowers. It's about responsibility, sacrifice, and the ordinary people who choose to do good, even when no one is watching. The story is set in Pelayas Village, a community plagued by crime, corruption, and neglect. Amid this chaos appears a mysterious figure known as Kapitan Sino, a vigilante who saves people during disasters and dangerous situations. But here's the twist. Kapitan Sino doesn't seek attention. He doesn't give speeches. He doesn't demand praise. He helps quietly and disappears. As the story progresses, the people of Elias village begin to rely on Kapitan Sino. Instead of helping one another, they wait, they watch, they expect. And slowly, being a hero becomes a burden rather than a blessing. Kapitan Sino represents the selfless Filipino, the kind who helps without asking for recognition. He symbolizes the everyday heroes, volunteers, rescuers, and ordinary citizens who step up when the system fails. However, the villagers represent a harsh reality. They admire heroes, but they also exploit them. They praise bravery but avoid responsibility. Through this contrast, Bob Ong shows how society often depends too much on heroes instead of becoming one. One major theme of Capitan Sino is heroism versus responsibility. The novel asks an important question. Should we wait for heroes or should we help each other? Another theme is social apathy. People cheer for Capitan Sino, yet they remain passive. This reflects real life issues in the Philippines during floods, fires, or political crisis, where citizens sometimes wait for savior instead of acting together. Capitan Sino himself becomes a symbol of burnout. Even heroes get tired. Even good people can be broken when society fails, all the burden on them. Bob Ong does not glorify heroism. Instead, he criticized a culture that romanticizes sacrifice while ignoring the need for collective action. The novel tells us that a country does not survive because of one hero, but because of people who choose to care for another. What makes Capitan Sino powerful is how real it feels. It mirrors Filipino values like bayanihan, yet also expose how we sometimes forget that helping is everyone's job. The story reminds me and also for you guys that heroes are human and humans need supports as well. In the end, Kapitan Sino is not just a story about a hero. It is a warning, a reminder, and a challenge. It's like Bob Ong is asking us, if heroes disappear, will we gonna finally stand up?